Noon, or yes, it's just good afternoon. Now, yesterday, my sister and I, that's Joanne, or Jo as we call her, she was down yesterday giving me a hand doing some of we were putting kits together, sorting orders out, whatnot. And we've come up with these, which are the flowers. Now, I'm just going to switch on my glue gun as well. And what these are, hang on, so we've got that one stuck that way. What these are is that scalloped trim that I love. You get 3 pearls and you get a stick pin. You have to glue it together, but it's ready made for you with matching coordinating colour beads. So see, there's the pink one. And we've got this new trimming, which is the greyish one, but we've got the grey beads to go with it. So we've got that purple, pink and grey. Then we've got this cerise coloured pink. We've got the blue. And I am going to put in colour coordinated feathers for each kit. So you will get the 3 pearl centres, because we're waiting on the bling centres to come in. So for now, we'll just put the pearl centres in, just put 3 together. And there's enough fabric, it's 18 scallops, which is flat lace. So that will enable you to make a gorgeous flower like I do. That's what I use, is 18 scallops. And the matching pin, and then you'll have the feather. So you'll have a complete flower that you can make up. So we've purple, lavender, oops, with matching beads. We've got the cream one as well. And then we spent time doing some of these. I was showing and teaching her how to make these. She picked it up just like that and went ahead to do her own, making different little charms. So these are sold in bags. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charms. 6 in there. Then we've got the plain pearly ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. No, 5. Is it? 2, 4, 6. 6 in there. And then we've got these kind. So I'm going to photograph them and put them on the shop. You've got a good mixture there, using different size beads, different types of beads. So they will be photographed and on the shop shortly. And then we got this, she did this big one, look. It's like it's sat in its little petal. So that will go on. Now, regarding the scrapbooking kits, I'll just call them that. They're in boxes like this, but you'll also be getting another pack with it. The laces and trims will be in one, and all the papers and everything will be in the other, in the box itself. But the laces and that will be in a separate pack, because there's no room to fit it all in. This is the lace and applique set, which I'm going to share with you now, and we do only have 4 of these at the moment. Oh dear. Oh, more than lace. No, I'm not saying oh dear. I really like it. She chose these fantastic butterflies. So each one, it's a key ring. So each one will get that. You also get colour coordinated bracelet that you can take apart. You're also getting a mixed coloured stick pin glass beads. They're all glass beads and crystals. 6 pins, 6 beads, 6 crystals, and 6 of the spacers. Now let's start with the trims. This is super soft. It's the best ribbon we sell. It's silk ribbon. Now these boxes are 12 inches long. I think maybe just over 12 inches, and all the trims, the ribbons, are double the size. So you can see and it's gorgeous. Just going to put that there, and you've got it in the same ribbon but a different colour. Super soft, that, super. Then we put the cerise one in, so there's enough of them to make bows and flowers, whichever. Some of you have got one of those, and some have got a different one. Then of the lace, you've got a metre of that one, the pink. We've put as many in that you can cut out. It's things you can actually use and cut out, basically. So you've got 3 of those. You've all got a bunch of flowers, those. And you can recolour those. You've got a strip of the daisies. One of those each. I'm just going to put these to one side. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a wheezy chest this morning. I don't know why, because I haven't got cold or anything. You've got a rolled rose, and you've got the acrylic one that can also be coloured. You can spray then. You've got the green to make your leaves with. You've also got it in the silk. It's the silk and the satin. Now, you've got some appliques and bits and pieces. So you've got 3 of those. That one, you've 2 of each colour. Just snip them apart. Snip that out all together. Use them under a flower. Use them in the middle of a flower. You've got 4 of these doilies, smaller ones for your flowers. And you've got 3 of those. Oh, you've got the, if you haven't got the butterfly, you'll have something else. Because I think we only had the 3 butterflies left. I'm waiting for them to come in. You've all got one of those. You've all got a small strip of those, which you can cut individually and make something with. You've also got a strip of these that you can cut out and use in your flower making or whatever you want to do with it. You've got one of those. That way it is. You've all got some of the lace to make your flowers with, or whatever. It's scrapbooking. This, no, sorry, it's not scrapbooking. To make your flowers with. You've also got 3 of those each. You've also got a strip of those. You've got a strip of those, which is 6 of those. You've got a strip of that. The elasticated gathered one, the crochet one. Now this is the trim that we've put in these flower kits, and you know it's my all-time favourite trim. And like I say, it's double the length, so you've got that in cream. We've put it in purple, lavender, and we've put it in purple. You've got one of those. You've also got 3 of those, which you can cut out. The flat trim, which is enough to do a nice flower, which is double. You've got these. Now we've thought of the things you can cut out and use in your projects. That one. Gorgeous, that one. Well, they're all gorgeous. The leafy one that you can cut out, cut the leaves out. That fabric again in the cream. Just remember to tell her to look for which is right and wrong way. That one. Again, you can cut those out. They make great butterflies. This was expensive, and it's I don't sell it because of the expense, but I have included it because I had enough of that to include. It's a ribbon and it's beautiful. You've got that one. Again, you can cut the flowers out. You've got that in cream as well. We've given you a piece of this because obviously if you're doing a tag or something like that, that can go on the bottom. But it's really nice. A piece of this one, which was just spare. It's just gathered cotton. It's like a silk actually. And then the wide trim. So that is that kit. And that's the lace and applique kit. Which is, it's gorgeous. And we only have 4 of those. They will be on the shop. By the time you see this video, they'll be on the shop. So if you want them, go and grab them. I know they won't last. I know that. We will be doing more, but I'm just waiting for some materials to come in. It's all due in with the scrapbooking things. But it is a beautiful kit. There we go. Look at that. How gorgeous that is. Yeah. And it's all up for grabs. Let's put these in. There we go. It's just nice to have a little collection. Great for beginners. Great for anyone to have in their collection. To be honest. I'm just going to put that on that side. Put that like that. We'll have those in there. Oops, I forgot those. You've also got that one to go in. They're just beautiful. I like that. And those. The bracelet. And that. And like I said, that is one really nice kit. Boxed and ready to go. So if you're interested, the lace and applique set, run along and grab it now while you can. There are only 4 at the moment. So I'm waiting for more materials, like I said before, to come in. Okay, so that's that. I just need a little bit of string to pin that together. Let's have a look. That's it. Pull that and then pull that. And then what I'm going to do is just to snip it off. And that's that. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you, because I've got the materials here, how to do this flower. And this is the trimmings we're going to add in with it. You might get a different one, but this is the one I've got at the moment, so this is the one I'm going to use. Now I've got my thread here. I'm going to double knot that. There's just enough. I'm going to make one of these up for you so you can actually see what this flower will turn out like. Now obviously you don't have to use the same pearls just because it's in there. You can use different ones. You can use a flower centre thing if you want, but right now we only had the pearls, we didn't have any bling. I mean, we will obviously be doing some more. So first of all, I'm going to glue this because it's all done ready for you, and if you want to alter it, that's fine, that's completely up to you. And we're just going to fasten that on tight there like that, so that's ready to use. You don't need to cut this down, it's all cut ready for you. So you should get something very similar to what I'm doing right now. So you'll get this flower when you've done it. As you can see, it's a little scallop. Go in and out, in and out, in and out between the little scallop, and that'll be just right for the stitching. And like I said, this is 18 inches long, which is perfect for the flower. Okay. Right, like that. Just pull the two apart like that. So you want the front, the right hand side and the left hand side. Turn it inside out like that. There is a better sheen to the right side than there is on, it's duller on the back. So we just pull that together like that. And then join the two pieces together. Like that. Now if you want to put anything on top of this before you put your pearls on, of course you can do that. I'm just sticking these two sides together, and look, it gives you a perfect flat flower. Just ease that out. Like that. Perfect flower, look at that. So like I say, you can put something on top if you want to, but I'm just going to turn mine over. I'm going to take my little feather, and I'm just going to glue that, and I'm going to glue that onto that side like that from the middle, and take this one as well. This might come in one piece, but I just thought, well, two I think will do. Cross that over like that. Pull that like that. Then you're going to want to put a backing on it, and any backing will do. Like that. And like I say, if you want to put something in the middle, you can. I'm just going to see, I've got a couple of leaves that I'm going to use. Do I want that colour? I'll be back. like that, and I'm going to put a little bit lighter purple in just for a difference, and I'm going to keep it all in the same spot roughly like that. And then you take your pearl, like that, and you just set it like that. And then you're going to take your stick pin and pin it just in there. Hang on, just get that in, that's it, like that. Push them together. And then maybe, let me just see what I have in the flower. See if I've got a little flower or something that I can use. See, like that. And then I've got this one. I'm just going to tuck that in like that. And I'm going to push that in there like that, just as a little bit of added oomph, like that. Let's get rid of that. Now, I'm not keen on these being as long as that. You just snip. You don't have to have them too long. Move that out of the way. Obviously, if you want to keep them as they are, you can. And straight away, you've got a pretty little flower. If I can find enough of the trimmings to go in the kit, I will put them in for you. And the leaves as well. But isn't that pretty? I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.